Welcome everyone back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. My name is D-Free. Here today we have information about, you guys know how like earlier today I put up a video. I was like, yo, we're going to have a fire banner, right, coming out soon. So this is supposed fire banner. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about it. Make sure you listen through. I hope you guys enjoy. Of course, hit subscribe if you're new for more content. But we are also going to talk about everything. We're going to talk about all of the news and everything that just kind of came out. So, Global, you are still waiting. We'll see what happens. They have an announcement in game for a step-up, well, not step-up banner specifically, you know what I'm saying, but a banner that is going to be coming out and stuff like that. Moving on. So, to begin, we're going to start off here. New Year's Dokkan Festival is held. Happy New Year. Appeared deals Step Up Gacha. Dokkan Awakening possible character to Step 5 in LR is. So, on Step 5 of the Step Up banner, for the New Year Step Up banner, you do get an LR, right? As you guys saw that was very apparent. Bardock is there. Now, it doesn't mean Bardock is who you get, but they just chose him for the image. All right, let's move back. We're going to come back to that. Anyways. I'll be able to pull the deal Step Up Gacha with 2 laps limited in the present Gacha. So, it sounds like you can go 2 times through in this Gacha. So that is pretty much what they're saying here. 2 laps limited, which would mean 2 times through. It's a Step Up Gacha, continuous Gacha. Is it the special Gacha, special Gacha? New Year's Step Up Dokkan Festival is this New Year's Step Up Dokkan Fest. Will be able to draw a continuous story step of Gacha goes if every time you draw a continuous Gacha to pull the 5 levels of continuous of steps 1 through 5. So you can go steps 1 through 5, long story short is what they're saying. They're explaining what a Step Up banner is. Step 1, finish 1 lap, draw 5 of continuous Gacha, and it's possible to draw a Step Up Gacha only 1 more lap. So when you go from 1 through 5, you get 1 more time through. In addition, the 10 eyes body of continuous Gacha SSR characters always appeared. Dragon Stones is required in accordance with each step. The number varies depending on the step. In addition, what always appeared is Dokkan Awakening possible SSR characters to an LR in a continuous Gacha of Step 5. So they're saying you'll always get an LR in the final step. And the New Year's Step Up Dokkan Festival offers only continuous Gacha. In addition, continuous Gachas of Step 1 through 5 are available up to a maximum of 2 laps. Again, further proof that they're saying 2 times through. After you have finished pulling the Step Up Gacha, we'll switch to the available continuous Gacha. A single Gacha. Okay, so it sounds like when you're done summoning, it turns into a Dragonstone banner without steps. Interesting. That's interesting. Okay. So, Step 1. 10 bodies, eyes. It is possible to limit Z Awakening after Dokkan Awakening to SSR character of continuous Gacha always. You need 20 Dragon Stones for Step 1. You get 10 units, and it is possible to limit Z Awakening after Dokkan Awakening to SSR character. So it sounds like the first summon is guaranteed to be a character that has an Extreme Z Battle Awakening, which would imply it's just why that Z is there, right? So interesting. 10 characters, excuse me, for Step 1 for 20 stones is pretty good. Okay, that's interesting. Guaranteed to be a character that can Extreme Z Awaken, and we're gonna take a look at the banner just in general. But it looks like we have a bunch of them in here. We have we have Janemba, Goku, Beerus, a lot of characters are in here. This banner is obviously gonna be I don't know if it's gonna be even the same concept for Global at all, but it's gonna have to be different. Because some stuff just, for example, does an easy A. Now, Step 2, they don't really mention here, but they actually, no, they do. It's Step 3 and Step 3 again. So Step 2 needs 40 Dragon Stones, appears SSR character with a leader skill to 10 bodies. The consecutive Gacha, the strength and the attribute of a super system is always. So they're saying that the second one, you get a super type leader skill. A character with a super type primary leader skill, which would imply, the Super Gogeta being primarily a super int type with 3 key, and then extreme int gets the secondary boost, which is minor. And then they're saying probably Step 3 will actually be the extreme variation. We'll go back to that. 10 bodies of eyes of continuous Gachas, SSR character with a leader skill to strengthen the attributes of the electrode system has always appeared in. Yep, so they're saying Step 2, you get a guaranteed super class unit. And Step 3, you're guaranteed an extreme class unit. That's pretty interesting. And again, you can kind of see what you can get here. So we'll come back to that, though. That means it could be Broly or whatever. It doesn't necessarily mean you're getting Gogeta or Janemba, as far as what I can tell. I've already seen a couple of tweet posts for Step 1, and they got the Vegeta, though. So it doesn't seem to say that, though. Step number 4, a character with a leader skill to enhance a particular category. So you get a category leader for step 4. Now you require 50 Dragon Stones. The 10 bodies of continuous gacha has always appeared. Step 5, Dokkan Awakening possible SSR character until the LR has always appeared in 10 bodies of continuous gacha. So for step 5, you do get a guaranteed LR. If you have finished pulling the step-up gacha 2 laps times the limited step 2 gacha 2 laps, after finishing pulling a period can be subtracted single gacha, continuous gacha, New Year's Dokkan Festival. Further 10 body eyes of continuous gacha will always appear SSR character because not Dokkan Awakening. I know this sounds like just gibberish, right? But I've read Google Translate stuff so much that I can process this pretty easily. So forgive me. I'll just kind of get it out to you guys. Yeah, it's just minor stuff. They're just saying the same stuff I've already read a few times. So here's the banner. Before we come back to the banner stuff, I do want to take the opportunity to mention that we have more stuff going on. So we have this here. We have a Dragonstone sale. We have new missions. Remember in the video earlier where I was like, yeah, there's a post in here where they're using SA frames for like some of those cards, right? And here it is. They showed it again. So this is pretty much more of the same information, by the way, which makes me wonder. There was an announcement, or in the announcement earlier, they said, hey, there's going to be like a story event, an Extreme Z battle, and a new banner. It probably was just the same stuff like Gogeta's Extreme Z battle, which we're going to come back to. Now, the Trunks campaign is actually already out. The missions are already out, or whatever this is. So we also do have the Elder Kai banner, which is already out. Dragonstone sale, which is already out. It seems like they just kind of updated the same post, actually, and just added a couple of things to it. Because there's a new Dragonstone sale. So, yeah. And then on the 10th, we do have the EZA for Gogeta, the movie boss category banner, and the story event to Dokkan Awaken this Goku into TUR from the Curse of Blood Rubies movie. So, and he's supposed to be an LR. There's a Krillin here, so Krillin should be in the TUR, which is dope. And hopefully the LR. Then there's a reprint of EZA down here. AGL Kid Buu will probably get his EZA with this. So nothing new really there. And of course they use kind of the same image too. They just kind of just reprinted it. There's a login bonus as well. In the first login, you get 19 Dragon Stones. I believe they also gave an Android 19 card or something weird like that. So there's that. And we're going to come back to the banner. Now, the banner units that are featured are just Dokkan Fest units. It is a huge banner. Like, this is what I was saying in my video earlier. I expected a banner that was going to feature a ton of units. So, like, this is a good banner in general. But, like, after your steps are done, like, if it still does stay as a regular banner, just don't even summon. Don't. Because while all these units are pretty much all good, you know, I think the whole banner is actually... This is actually a phenomenal banner. The whole cast of units is just either, you know, average to above. And being great, of course, being above. Of course, they do not include the brand new units, Gogeta or Broly, but like I would just skip it. If you're looking for something specific anyway, and you just want to get something specific, this isn't the banner for you. There's too many options. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 21, 20. There's over 30 units featured. But I will say that since the general pool is included as well, you have other LRs. Beerus is here. Bardock is here. The general SSR pool is in here. If you were to go hard on this banner, there's a solid chance you wind up pulling just a nice amount of LRs or good SSRs in general. Majin Vegeta, Gohan. So this is proof that, you know, that Bardock shouldn't be what you get guaranteed for that last spot. There is a ton of units in here that you can actually walk away with from this banner. So it's not actually, like, in general, just a bad banner as far as what it's worth. So we'll see ultimately where this goes. But again, pretty much every unit is on here except for the new ones. I'm sure there's a few more. I just saw LRS3 Goku right here. I'm sure there's a few more in here, right? Goku Black is right here. Broly, Mighty Master Trunks. Gohan we saw. What is the most recent LR? Trunks and Mai. I wonder if they're on here. I wonder if Trunks and Mai are on here. That's quite a bit to actually go through, so I probably won't. I'm going to try to just skim really quickly. There's Bojack. They'd have a Dokkan Awakening tag over their head as well. Gohan is there. There's Trunks and Mai, but separate cards, not the right one. Yeah, I don't think that LR is on here, actually. Doesn't appear that way. Let me go actually... Is there a rates button yet? No, there's no rates button yet, unfortunately. But general rates are applied here. Feature card's 32, and feature rate is 5% still. So, last little thing before we get out of here. Just be aware that the Dragonstone sale is now live again. So if you actually exhausted it, you know, if you purchase on the game, you can actually purchase stones again for the sale and use on the Gogeta banner. Right, so there's that. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Are you excited about this banner? Altogether, you need 100 and no. Hold on. Let's actually count this up. 100, and then you need another 80. You need 200. That's not bad. 200 isn't bad. For 200 for 5 multi summons is not bad because you wind up saving what 50 stones for that same 5. And you're guaranteed a lot of different things. You get a category leader, an extreme leader, a super leader, and an Extreme Z Awaken unit, and an LR. That's actually really good value. So thank you guys. I'll catch all of you guys in the next one.